Hey everyone, Ruth here, and welcome back to my vlog. Well, it's been a crazy past few weeks here, just a lot of traveling and working out. The craziest part actually has been trying to find short-term housing at the last minute here in Vancouver. Apparently a very hard thing to do. So I've just been kind of hopping around between the random cheapest Airbnbs I can find. Well, technically not the cheapest, since that was actually a truck with a tent on it that you could rent for $20 a night. I opted to have a shower. So it's just been a lot of moving my stuff from point A to point B, to point C, to point D. You get the picture. I mean, this last week alone, I was literally in 4 different Airbnbs. Oh boy, am I tired of moving suitcases. And with all this moving, there's been a lot of challenges that I've faced, and a lot of things that you just don't really think of or take for granted, such as if checkout is at 10 a.m., however check-in isn't till 4 p.m., what do you do for the whole chunk of the day? And if you do find something to do, there's just always that worry that someone's gonna break into your car because it's just filled to the brim with your stuff. Oh, and that doesn't even factor in the food situation. I've been trying to stay in places that allow me to use the kitchen so that I can cook for both economical and health reasons. You know, it's just very beneficial. But then during that period, what do I do with my food? Great question, Ruth. So what I've been doing is I actually borrowed a cooler from my brother and would just pack my stuff in the cooler and drive around with it in my car all day and then put it in the fridge at night. So yeah, it's just been a very interesting period of life right now. And to be honest, it's been pretty exhausting, just constantly on the move, constantly repacking my bags. I mean, I'm highly efficient and excellent at packing now. Not that that was ever a question, just saying. But yeah, it's just been a lot. But as weird and uncomfortable as this current season of life that I'm in has been, I've actually found myself really growing in a lot of ways that I never could have really imagined. And this whole housing situation that I found myself in has just been a really tangible reminder that I don't have a home here on Earth, and I never will. And I know that my heart longs to have a home, just to have a place where you know you belong and you can just settle in for the long haul. It's just been a good reminder that I'll never truly be at home here on Earth, no matter what situation I find myself in, and that God has prepared a home for us in heaven that is eternal and that is perfect and that's in His presence. And so it's just been a good reminder to continue to strive towards that and know that better is yet to come. So with that being said, it's just been kind of neat to experience that level of understanding while I'm in such a temporary situation that's uncomfortable in many levels, but to just know that there is something so much better out there that I will one day get to experience. And then just kind of resting in God's presence and peace as He comes with me to each of these temporary homes, and to know that I'm truly at home in His presence, and one day it'll be perfect, but even right now that He's coming with me everywhere I go and that I'm never truly alone. And so I've just been here digging into my faith, trying to grow as I'm outside my comfort zone in so many ways. And then of course God went and answered my prayer in the most unexpected way, and it's just been so cool. As you know, God answers prayers in so many different ways, and you truly never know how He's gonna move or when He's gonna move or if He's gonna move. You just continue to trust. A lot of times He'll use our actions and open the right doors from there and continue to, you know, just do His thing. And then there's times when He literally just puts something in your lap. And that's what happened here. It was just absolutely amazing. The way this place just came together blows me away. It was like 3 days from first hearing about it to moving in. It just all happened so fast. I mean, I can take literally no credit for this. I did nothing. This just happened to me. And it's just so cool to have that happen and to just literally stand back and be like, wow, look at God. Look at what He is doing in my life. Like, this is nothing that I have done, nothing that I deserve, and yet He's just opening the right doors. And so it's just been a truly blessed experience and so humbling to just have the perfect thing pop up for this window of time that I need here in Vancouver. Oh, it was just so cool. And so now I have a place place to hang my hat if I decide to wear a hat. It feels so nice just to be able to settle in a little bit and unpack my bags, you know, and like fold my clothes and stack them up and put my peanut butter on a shelf. Like, just so many little things that are just so beautiful that you take for granted. I just hope that this story would come as an encouragement to you. I don't know what you're going through right now, what God is trying to teach you. Just hope that you would have an open mind to continuing to grow closer in your faith, no matter what may come your way. And also, if you have a story of encouragement or a time that God moved in a way that you could never even fathom, go ahead and drop it in the comments below. I would love to hear. It's always so beautiful and encouraging to see the ways that God has moved in other people's lives. So definitely please share that and hit that like button if you're excited that I've got a place to sleep. And until next time.